Hey everybody, welcome back to Secret Squirrel Games. I'm your host, Secret Squirrel. Once again, we are back in New World. Now, I thought about playing a different game. I did. I thought about it, and then I chose not to. Because I was going to play this other game that was on sale on Steam. It came out in 2018, so it's a few years old, called Railway Empire, where you lay out railroad track, you know, and you make yourself a railway empire. Alright? I thought about it. I've been playing it a little bit lately, getting involved in all the track layouts and design and all this kind of stuff, and the movement of goods from city to city and all this kind of stuff. And it seemed cool and everything. And I was just starting to feel comfortable enough that, you know, with getting the hang of how the switches work and everything like that, that I was starting to feel like, okay, I could do this, you know? I'm relatively competent. I'm relatively confident. I don't know how competent I was. Sorry about the crinkling of the bag here. But I thought, I could do this. I could do this for a little bit and see what happens out of it. And then in the match I was playing, you know, to get to learn the system kind of and everything, I kind of get disheartened real quick because the opponent just bought my company and game over for me. I mean, I had laid out this whole thing in the northeastern part of the U.S., stretching from New York to Grand Rapids, you know, Toledo and Louisville and Charlotte and Atlanta and all the way up in Albany and Syracuse and Buffalo and Pittsburgh and it was all over the place. I had this whole big network of rails going, and I was feeling confident. I was like, yeah, this is good, man. I'm making money and getting things going. And then all of a sudden it just says, I only had one opponent in the game who was playing their Railway Empire, and non-player character, computer AI controlled. And then they're like, the game's like, oh yeah, your opponent just bought out the last shares of your company, so he owns you now, so game over. I was like, what the fuck? What the what? And that was it. So I was like, what was the point? You know? So, after all the hours I had spent making this rail empire, I kind of thought to myself, well, that kind of sucks. Yeah. That's exactly what I thought. I thought, well, that kind of blows. And... oh, alright. My property tax is overdue. I got to pay it. Nice, I'm making some money. Look at that money coming in. Look at that money coming in. Look at that money coming in. Why? Oh, because I hit R instead of T. Oh, I guess I have to enter. Oh, and then pay the tax. No, I'm not abandoning the house. Pay the property tax. It's fine. Again, I'm gonna have this issue, though. Ugh. May I have the fiber this time? I did get the fiber. Yay! Yeah, where the pointer is off. So weird. Alright, what do we got here? I'm not gonna lie, the other day, 2 days ago, when I streamed last, it was relatively low energy. It was pretty low energy. I wasn't really in the hang of it anymore because I hadn't done it in a month. And Not to mention, I've been having some bad neck pains and stuff lately. So I was still kind of groggy from a muscle relaxer that I had taken the night before. I mean, it's better now. I'd taken muscle relaxers the last couple of days. That's why I didn't even stream yesterday, because of the same thing. Muscle relaxer. The whole thing. So, you know, it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm still trying to kind of get into it again, that kind of thing. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so what have we got? Do I have any new gems? Well, looks like a couple. Couple more pristine ambers. Some brilliant diamonds. Oh yeah, a bunch. The aquamarine, regular topaz. Okay. All right. Well, just in case, let me go ahead and, you know, I mean, you never know, whatever. So let me go ahead and put the jewel crafting attire on, since I am going to be doing a couple of them that are pristines at least. Occasionally, you know, it turns out good enough that you think you might be able to sell it. All right, let's see what we've got. Oh, nope, I want to leave the ambulance up. We're not doing that. Okay. So, how many do I have to make? Okay, one topaz. We're gonna do 3 diamonds. Leave me 4. Right, so I'm at 4 total. 2 amber, because I'm gonna leave me 4. So we're at 6 total. 7 the aquamarine, leaving 4 of those. 2 makes it 9. The moonstone, ooh, 7. Nice. 7 of those. All right. So we're at 16. And 420. We have 20. Well, before I do that, let me see what the going rate is on those. Yeah, I gotta know, because if the pristines will get me, if I can sell the pristines for, you know, good money, then I would rather do that. I'll sell this. If I can sell the pristines for good money. What's going on, Evac? I'm doing well. Let me guess. You're gonna say, I've looked at your stuff and I think I can help you with your whatever, Twitch channel, whatever, social media, whatever you want to call it, right? And the only reason I'm saying, and forgive me if I sound jaded a little bit, it's just that you have subscribed a couple of different times, and then when I haven't utilized your services, you, I guess, unsubscribe and come back and subscribe later on. So, I mean, to the point that I remember the name. So, what's going on, Gore? Did you did you catch that? Yeah. Well, it's happened a couple of times. So, I had a whole conversation with the dude before in Discord DMs and everything. He joined my Discord server and sent me samples of his stuff, and I said, sorry man, I'm just not in the position to be able to afford that kind of stuff right now. And that's how I'm starting off my day, though. Apparently that's how I'm starting off my day. Glad you enjoyed it, though. Glad you got something out of that. What are you gonna do? Yeah, what's up, Gore? And welcome, by the way. Welcome to the stream, as always. Brother, you know you're welcome, brother. My car's extended warranty, of course. I'd like to discuss Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. Do you have a moment? I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? I don't know. Alright, this portion of today's stream, unofficially sponsored by Tostitos, brand original, restaurant-style, white corn tortilla chips. Unofficially. Don't hold them to it. They take no responsibility for whatever occurs during today's stream. That was close. That was close. The whole bag nearly jumped right over. What do you mean imagine getting solicited to on Twitch? It happens. That's the first thing I get today. I just start the stream, boom. And I'm like, yeah, or people who just make graphics and stuff for your stream. Well, I mean, I get that everybody's out there to get a dime and all that stuff or whatever, but I don't know. Sometimes you just want to kind of come in and just kind of have a little fun, take it easy, take it light, and then that's it. Maybe. Well, you know, if you recall from back in my crossout days, I'm all about efficiency. So, I would imagine it was probably the more efficient thing for him to do was just to go ahead and immediately leave. And move on to the next one. Because sitting here was just going to waste his time. He knew that. He wasn't going to get a dime that way. So, I know that I'm saying this as I'm eating chips. I know this. But I've been trying to eat better lately. And by trying to eat better, what I mean is I had a salad for lunch. But, as you can tell, a salad just doesn't fill you up. Leaves you hungry. Right. Now I've had to talk. That's absolutely right. But I mean, like, I ate the salad. It was a good salad. I had chicken in there and everything like that. But then I'm like going, all right, well, now I'm hungry still. A lot of good that did. I don't know about 0 calorie. I mean, I had cheese on it too. You know, some shredded cheese in there. But I had chicken. You know, I had tomatoes and obviously some iceberg lettuce and all that kind of stuff. And obviously the dressings are never 0 calorie. Dressings have a ton of sugar in them and stuff, so. No, I know exactly. I mean, it takes getting used to having a salad and the salad being enough. I mean, that's not going to happen just immediately. But, I mean, it's that way with anything. When people, you know, you train your body just like you train anything else. You train your mind, you train your body, whatever. And your body gets used to feeling equating a certain amount of full to a certain amount of, you know, sated as being done. Until you get there, you feel like you're still hungry. Reality is, if I had just suffered through it till dinner, I'd have been fine too. But I've done that the last few days, and today I wanted something a little more. All right. So let's be real. All right. So, and I was talking about this with Sego the other day. Again, on the efficiency kick. My boys have been giving me cut pristine, fill in the blank with whatever gem name, so that I can grind up my jewel crafting skill. When possible, they're giving me cut pristine versions, which is the highest level of the gems. When it comes to the skill crafting, I mean making jewelry with these gems, all gyms are equal in that sense. They all give the same amount of experience points or skill points. The problem with it is that they are not all equal when it comes to the market. So, whereas I could buy a pristine topaz, cut pristine topaz for only $44, or 44 coins, whatever, in the game. If I were to try a cut pristine diamond, they're going for $244. Considerably different price. Same amount of skill points if I make a piece of an item of jewelry with diamonds versus an item of jewelry with topaz. Therefore, my best bet would be to convert, instead of just crafting with all of them equally, convert the more expensive gems into less expensive gems, thereby getting more of them in order to craft and get the skill points. So if I sell a couple of these diamonds, for example, and I get 240, 230, whatever, I turn around, I buy, topaz are going for 44. Okay, I buy 6 of them for 240. I sell 1 diamond, I get 6 topaz. Ta-da! That's 6 jewelry items I can then go grind up the skill points on instead of 1 for the diamond. I think it sounds like a sound plan. I'm going to run with it. I'm only selling 2. It's not that they're different rarity. No, they're not different rarity. It's not that. It's that they come from different sources. They're all on the same like charts for the most part, but like diamond, or like some you might get from an iron node, which is very common. Some you might get from a platinum node, which is less common. So it's not that the gem itself is less rare. It's that the location where you get it may be not as common. But that's still not a concern. I don't need the diamond for anything, or the topaz for that matter, for anything specifically at this point. I'm not really crafting jewelry for sale so much unless I just hit a really good one. Unless, or I mean, at this point, I'm trying to grind out the last few levels of my jewel crafting skill. That's all. Because I'm at like 191 out of a possible 200. That's 90 that's going for. These are going for like 150? 140. These are only 70. Moonstone. Okay, that's 90. Okay, that's the 90 one. Yeah, so I mean, it's not like there's a shortage of the diamonds. And the other thing about it is, if I really needed cut pristine diamonds, there's a couple of different ways to get them. You may get them as a random drop if you're mining a particular node that has diamond on its drop table, basically. So in addition to, like, for example, platinum, like let's say it drops off of platinum nodes. If I go to the less abundant platinum nodes and I try to mine them, I may get a pristine diamond off of that. I may get a brilliant diamond, which is a next level below it. or even just a regular diamond, which is the next level below that. But I could get a pristine diamond, sure. But also, if I instead just got regular diamonds, which are less rare, I can fuse them. We can fuse them at one of the workbenches into the next higher level. So I could fuse diamonds into brilliant diamonds, fuse brilliant diamonds into pristine diamonds. So you can kind of make your own in that case. So it's not even like, you know, if the pristine diamond is rare, okay, but the regulars aren't, and the brilliants, are in between rarity, between the regular and the pristine. So make a pristine one yourself. Yeah, easy enough. Actually, I think I'm gonna, even though I already have 2 on there for sale. Now I'll let those 2 sell first. Only 108 there. These ones were what, 140? Yeah, 140. I'll sell 2 of those as well. That's fine. I'll take the other 16 that I have. And I will craft them up. I think it's 16 that I'm looking at doing. Well, I guess I'll do 15 right now. And we'll see. Now, the regular topaz. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Ooh, get rid of that. 7 brilliants. Do all of those. Let me just see real quick. How many repair parts do I have currently? 689. Okay, I'm good. Not at a risk of accidentally overdoing that. Well, in a perfect world, you would have like let's say, customers, whether they're paying customers or just people within a larger company. Like if you were in a larger, like a guild, if you were in a larger company and people needed things made, they would give you the resources, you would make the item, and your skill points would go up without it really costing you anything, because they're paying for or bringing you what they need, you know, the resources to have made what they need made. And in a perfect world, that would be great. Unfortunately, you know, that's not always the case. Paying customers who don't know you generally don't want you to bother trying to craft them something that's not top tier, and you're not crafting the top tier stuff until you get your skill maxed out. So they're not looking to pay as you are progressing your skill. They're looking to pay once you're already at top of the skill. But you got to get there somehow. So unfortunately, a lot of times that means taking what you can get and destroying it. You know, just burning through it just to get the skill points, you know. So it's not the perfect scenario, no. I'll just do 2 of these so I can keep a chain and a setting. But if the question is basically, you know, is making things the best way, that's the only way to level your crafting skill, is by making stuff. You know, so you got to make, and the most efficient thing is, or not the most efficient, but the most skill points are by crafting your highest level item. The most efficient really still isn't crafting your highest level item that you can craft. It's actually like the second or third tier of the 4 tiers, basically, items. And the reason I say that is because while I was looking at basic market value versus experience points, you know, okay, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Basically, is it's you can make the lowest tier item. You have to make far too many of them, and the other problem with it is that if you go to the lowest tier, and I'll show you here in just one second. Let me see what this fresh invasion unlock, intelligence focus / ward, whatever. That's actually, what level is that? 54. It's probably not bad for. That might sell. Here, I'll show you. So, like, for example, the items I'm making, right? Amulets. That's what I was making. Okay. They have different tiers. Now, you see a bunch of them listed here, but it doesn't matter which gem they are. Flawed Aquamarine, Flawed Carnelian, Flawed Diamond, Amulets, whatever. It doesn't matter which gem. This number down here at the very bottom left, or bottom right, excuse me, where it says plus 356 jewel crafting, all of them are the same. That's how many skill points they give you. All right, for the flawed, insert gemstone name here, amulet. Then you go to the regular gemstone, not flawed, not brilliant, not pristine. So tier 2, well, technically speaking, the flawed are tiered 2 already. They say tier 2. So they start at tier 2. Then the tier 3, which are the regular gemstones, are 1244 jewel crafting. Well, if you look, 356 versus 1244, it's only one step up, but it's almost 4 times the amount of skill points, right? So you think to yourself, well, clearly it's more, you know, stuff, because if you look at the resources necessary, a cut flawed jasper, for example, versus a regular jasper in the other one, and then you can use lower level metals. You don't have to use higher tier metals just because you're making a better amulet. It just affects the gear score of the resulting outcome of the final product. But if you're only burning through it to grind up the skill points, then it really doesn't matter what the final product's quality level is, as long as you're getting the most skill points you can get out of it for the least amount of resource expenditure. The problem here is if you go to a regular amulet versus a flawed level amulet, you're getting 4 times almost the skill points, yes. But in addition to the fact, yes, you're using a higher level gem, which you have to fuse gems into better gems or find better gems and then have them cut, in order to use them as this. So the value-wise, you're looking at something that's probably like $1.50 or $2 versus something that's about $10, for the gem, just for the gem. But the metals and stuff, those would remain a constant. Since I'm grinding for skill points, I'm using the cheapest metal, the cheapest precious metal, silver. You can use silver, gold, platinum, or orichalcum. All right. So I'm using the cheapest precious metal, silver, on all of them. Doesn't matter what level amulet I'm making, I'm still only using the silver. Because you might as well minimize costs where you can, right? So, no, just like I said, it just produces a lower gear score and a less quality product in the end, but I'm burning through it just for skill points. So I'm not making stuff to sell or something specifically for somebody that I want to try to get a high gear score for. So I'm just burning cheapest metal on all 3 of these slots. It's silver, silver, and silver. But the issue is this, and it becomes an issue when you're talking about significant amounts or whatever here. This gets almost 4 times the amount of skill points as the other. It uses, a little bit more expensive gem if I were to buy it on the market, for example. Sure, $10 versus like $1 or $2. But I make one item to get that 1244 jewel crafting at this level, at the tier 3 regular gem level. I make about 4 of those items to equal that with as far as the skill points is concerned with this level, which sure, they're cheap gems, like I said, $1 to $2. That's less than the $10 that the other gem costs, basically, or 10 or even more, 10 or 15 or whatever. But I'm also using 10 silver ingots, essentially. You don't see it here listed as such, but it's 10 silver ingots because it's 1 silver ingot plus a silver setting, which it takes 4 silver ingots to make, plus a silver chain, which it takes 5 silver ingots to make. So a total of 10 silver ingots per amulet, regardless of what level it is or what gem it is. So whereas with the regular, I'm burning 10 silver ingots for that 1244, since I'm burning 4 times as many of the low level to equal the same amount of skill points, I'm burning 40 silver ingots per flawed level of amulets to equal the same amount of experience points, or a little bit more, but still. And it gets worse when you go up to the next one, brilliant 2220 jewel crafting. Okay, these gems cost more, because they're cut brilliant gems. But again, I could burn 10, silver ingots in total, spread out over the chain, the setting, and the ingot itself, to get 2220, or that would be, almost twice this. So this would be 20. Well, if that was 20, then that would be 80 of these. 80 ingots to do these. And then again, it steps up at brilliant level. Not brilliant, excuse me, pristine level, where you get 3,700. Then I can go, okay, yeah, these gems are clearly more expensive. but I'm only spending 10 in the metals department again versus, you know, that's what, 3,700? So it's not even, it's only like 1 3/4 more than this, not even twice or whatever. But then I'm making, you know, if let's say it's twice, then it would be 20 or 20 silver ingots here, whereas 10 silver ingots there. But if it's that, then we're looking at 40 here, and then or whatever it is. I guess that's closer to 3 times. So 30 here, and then this though to 3,700. You're looking at more than 10 times as many. So you're looking at, instead of 10 ingots, you're looking at over 100 silver ingots to make an amulet here, which silver's cheap, but not necessarily when you get to that quantity. You know, by the time you're getting to 100 of them to make the same amount of skill points that I could have made one pristine level amulet in, it's, you know, it's not necessarily a good thing. So you know me, wrote all this stuff down, went through and computed approximately silver ingots at their going rate at the time, and the average of the pristine gems, the average of the brilliant gems, the average of the regular gems, the average of the flawed gems, how many of those would be used to equate to one level, you know, one time around on the level circle here or whatever. And the sweet spot seemed to be between the second and the third of the crafting tiers, between the balance between how much it was going to cost in silver and the cost of the gems. Because yeah, those gems are more expensive obviously than the cheaper gems, but at the same time you're not spending as much on silver. And yet the price jump up to the highest level of gem is enough to compensate to make up for, you know, the amount that you're saving on silver in a way. It kind of nullifies the amount that you're saving on silver to after a certain point, because the gem itself becomes so expensive. So gonna have to hold on while I check this phone call. Robocall. I don't even remember. Did I finish? Oh. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, down to 1. So, yeah. Okay.
My blade, my life. Choose your next contribution to our cause.
So that's just stone blocks and sandpaper. This is lodestone, stone bricks, and sandpaper. 6 lodestone each. 25, 6, 150. Okay. Sorry. Bottom line is, from an efficiency standpoint, there comes a part where, yes, you get more experience points or skill points for that skill by using the higher end materials, as far as in gems in that case, in the case of jewelry, for example. However, you also still have to use the lower, or, well, first off, the jump in value, the jump in market value, you know, as the item, as the quality of the gems goes up, it takes a significant jump from the 3rd of the 4 ranks to the 4th rank. So it's not necessarily worth using the top tier stuff because the price, you know. I mean, it's worth it if you can get them relatively cheap. If you're using the cheaper ones, that hence what I was saying about selling the diamond ones, for example, and using topaz. I can get topaz for cheap enough. Yes, I want to use them because of the top. It's still a top tier gem. It's just a topaz one, that's all. But not using diamond, because the value of that is enough that I can sell that and get more value out of it as a sale item. But when you're talking the lowest tier stuff in mass quantity, it's not the gems that cost you the money. It's all the setting and the silver ingots and stuff that are used for each one of those amulets. That becomes such a prohibitive cost. I mean, the day that I did the study, if you want to call it, that I wrote it down, just to give you an example, in order to gain a level, essentially, it was going to cost, at the flawed level, or let's say at the pristine level, at the highest. All right, at the highest level, it would have cost, at market value, for average price of 100 gold or 100 coins per gem, which is clearly, you saw, yes, topaz was only like 44, and something else was like 70, and something else was 90, but then again, diamond was 240 that it was going for. So I just averaged it out to around 100, let's say I used 100 gold gem for every one of them. It was going to cost to get 32,000 or whatever it is. No, it's going to be about 321 of them that I was going to have to make. 321 pristine level gem amulets in order to make a level. That was going to total out to 36,815 coins because of the cost of the gems being. I was averaging at 100 there, right? It was just a loose average. It wasn't calculated. It was just eyeball. At the brilliant level, the next level below pristine, it was going to take 535 brilliant amulets to be made, and that was going to end up being 24,000. So you see right there, I saved 12,000 in approximate price because the brilliants were averaging around 30 per gem, even though they takes more of them. 535 versus 321 of the pristines. The value of the brilliant gems is low enough that they're averaging about 30, whereas the highest ones average 100. So it was going to take 24,000 gold to buy up enough stuff to make the brilliant level ones necessary for a level, where it's going to take 36,000 gold to buy up enough stuff to make one level at the pristine level. So the highest tier would cost me 12,000 more for the same amount of skill points. You see what I'm saying? The next tier below that, the regular straight gem or whatever, was going to cost about 23,000. So it's comparable to the next level above it, the brilliant, because I'd have to make 954 of them, but they were only averaging around 10 coins per gem there. But of course you're making more of them, so you're using more silver. So it was comparable. It was 23,450 versus 24,025 at the next level above it. So they were very comparable between each other. But if I made the mistake of thinking I'll mass quantity the lowest level gem and just make a crap ton of those, the amount of silver necessary to make all those amulets becomes prohibitive, because it would cost, I would have to make 3,337 of them to make a level. So more than 10 times as many as the pristine. And it would cost me over 55,000 coins to make a level of the lowest quality gem. And that's only at an average of $1.50, a coin and a half per gem. Yeah, the sweet spot's in that tier 2, tier 3. Now, obviously, I can't say that for everywhere, because it depends on market prices on any other server. But at least on the day that I was doing the comparison, on this server, that tier 2, tier 3, or not tier 2, tier 3, that level 2, level 3 of the 4 levels of gems. Technically, it's tier 3 and tier 4. You know, is definitely where you want to be. So if that gives you any indication. No, they come from nodes all over the place. I mean, yeah, there you can farm gems. Well, and they don't take up much in the way of weight or space or anything. So yeah, you could easily just hoard them. You absolutely could. Yeah, they'll make you money. They will definitely make you money. But and I will do that after I get the level that I want. I want to get level 200 jewel crafting first. Then I will definitely be getting, you know, whatever gems I can get. A lot of level 200 jewel crafters. I don't think there's a lot. I mean, there are some obviously, but the thing is that it is a pain in the ass of a grind. So it's not something a ton of people are leveling. Ugh. That took a little while. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. All right. Doopy 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 doo. That would explain part of that. Not doing as well because I'm wearing my freaking jewel crafter's stuff instead of my combat armor. I was wondering about that. I was like, why is this not quite going as intended? Or as expected, even. Because I'm wearing my jewel crafting attire. Oh yeah. Speaking of jewel crafting, yes, please. Thank you. Do you mind if I go to the bathroom? No, go right ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Dooby 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 doo 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 doo. Did a lot of drugs. Married a woman named Cher. Did a lot of drugs. I wouldn't recommend either. Deep thoughts. by Jack Handy. Yeah, platinum. Platinum, baby. Three brilliant rubies. One flawed amethyst. One common jasper. Almost forgot there was gold in here too. Didn't see what I got from that one. Didn't look like I got any gem out of that one. Another flawed amber. So I forgot to get this one. Perfect. Let me get that silver. Thank you. The murdering, the corrupted, and the sleep. That guy's lucky he's a heavy sleeper. I might let him live just because he's a heavy sleeper. You can live. Remember when I told you you could live? I lied. Pow. In your face. Oh. Actually, no, I wanted to... I just killed Corrupted Arnold. And not what you talking about, Willis. Woo! Damn it. I did a little dance there on the edge of the thing, trying to keep myself from falling off, but I fell off anyway. Wake up! Wake up! Why'd you make up? Wake up! Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Why'd you leave the keys up? Want to? Bam! Just smoke that turkey. Oh, Susanna, won't you cry for me? Going to Alabama with a banjo on my knee. On to Louisiana with a banjo on my knee. Hey, Susanna. Eat. Oh. Ooh. Take your bag and your bag. I'll take your skin right off of you. And then I'll take this river cress. Whee! Ooh, got an egg. I got an egg out of that one. Eat the whole bag of dicks. Oh, he didn't even drop a bag, that dude. Suck. Ooh, dee doo doo dee doo dee dee dee. Dee 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 dee. He wants to sell precision armoring tools. But of course he do. Because that's money, 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 money. I want to go farm one of those things. Or at least one. I'm not against farming a few of them. $6K. Oh yeah, there's a thing up here, right? I can hear it. Yep. Oh, there's multiples. There be multiples around. Feel the beat. Yeah. Four and 3 and 2 and 1. What up? When I'm on the mic, suckers run. See, this is better. Much better. No, kitty! Get away from me, kitty! You looking at, rabbit? Four and 3 and 2 and 1. What up? And when I'm on the mic, the suckers run. Word. Down with that rockin' mic. D and you ain't. And I got more tunes. Got more rhymes than because I got paint. Got rhymes that are written. Rhymes that are... What the hell's in there? Oh, I don't think I've ever been on there. Not surprised, y'all. My D. Beastie. What up? Better get out the way. Coming in hot. Getting this ancient coffer like a son bitch. Oh, it's over at Cannon Tomb, not here. What of? Nope. And double nope. What you got? You got something? Ooh, look at you. You're like named, huh? Beastie. Oh yeah. Oh, did I not see that thing? I don't know. Guess I've never gotten it. Oh, a little laggish. Had the rapid fire. Oh yeah, that's me. I got Franks and pork and beans. I always got the new routines. I get it. I got it. I know it's right. What do I have to do here? Search the chest for bellows. Get it, I got it. I know it's good. You understood? Don't worry about me. I'm just doing what I do. We got a chest? Do. A cache. A supply cache. Bam. Please be it. Oh, I don't get any more, so it must be done. And it is. That is it. Blip blip. Thank you, I'll take that. On my way through. If I were a boy. Oh, that's such a weird song. Weep, boop, 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 boop. Yang, 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 yang. Bam. Got him. Got him. Skin him.
My blade, my life. Choose your next contribution to our cause. My blade, my life. Choose your next contribution to our cause.
Blah blah. Bum 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 bum. All right, now what I need here is a bunch of stone, but also I'm gonna go ahead and first things first. Not armor or hat. Oh, do I have my... Oh, I have my Weaver stuff on me already. Never mind. Make sure I don't have... Well, first off, these things should be locked. Oh, hold on a second. Do I have another pair of Mixer's gloves? I do. They don't need to be locked. All these other things I can sell. This can sell. Nice. Let's see about selling those things. Intelligence, focus. We'll see. See what I can go for. No existing sell orders. I'll put it on for 100 coins. If it sells, it sells. No buy orders for mixer's gloves. They're selling for 60, 70, 90. Alright, I'll put them on for 50. Yeah, might as well, whatever. We'll put them on for 7 days, yeah. Ski dee 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 dee. I can make some star metals. I need more charcoal. Give me 20 of these. I'll just do regular flux for that. I did get a little bit of platinum, so actually, let's do that. Right. Now I can make star metal. I can make 15. Times 6? 60, 30, 90. Yeah. Can make 15 times 6. 16 times 6. Make 16 of these. I have enough of everything. I just need the charcoal. I need 32 total charcoal. I have one. I need 31 charcoal at 2 green. Yeah, 2 green wood per. Need 31 charcoal. I only need 60 something charcoal. Thirty-one charcoal, yeah, 62 charcoal, or 62 greenwood. Cool, I'm done. Let's get the charcoal, then we'll get the star metal ingots made. Then we'll put on the weaver's pants and hat. We are out of silk, but we do have wire fiber, so if we made silk, we would be able to do it. We can go ahead and do our Phoenix Weave cooldown. Do. All right. Hmm. All right. Actually, I've got 800. So let me go ahead and do 2 more. I don't know why I took 2, but whatever. Good. it did take from my inventory first. I shall drop those on the ground. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Huh. Much interesting. Alright, let's get aged wood, 80 aged wood, and a bunch of stone. And I could get... What am I doing up in there? Isn't there some of that? For real? I didn't even know. I didn't know that. You know, platinum spawned right outside the gate here. I had no idea. Ah, it's silver too. Oh, this is the platinum, never mind. Well, who knew? Not this guy. I had no idea platinum spawned right there. Or silver right here. I mean, I'll take it. Sure. Alright. What do I need? I need stone, and I need lodestone. Go ahead and get that guy out of the way. Cool. Got an egg out of it. I'll just bring as many as I can carry and make them all into... Would you please stop? Let's see. Pick up as much stone as I can. I'm guessing that's blowing up right here. Oh no. Everybody else can have whatever else they got. I got enough to compensate for the one melee wrap I used. So, I'm fine with it. Go get him. Ah, jeez. What'd I just do? Use a fucking potion? Is it up top? I think it might be. Or it might not be around at all. May already be gone. Listen, somebody done got it. It would be around here. According to the thing, yeah, it'd be basically where I am. And of course I don't see it, so therefore, ergo, I'm gonna say it's not here. A lot of growly kitties. Growly kitty not happy. Growly kitty sound mad. Yeah, there was some stuff there. There is some stuff there. Looks like iron. There's gold, though, in them thar hills. There was some iron there. Gold. What's that guy doing up here? Oh, getting this star metal. Yeah. Had an escapee. Hearken and beware. You seriously want to do that? There. That's what you get. That's what you get. That is what you get. You brought it on yourself. So now go back and check about. Let me make sure I got everything. Da-da. Got that. Got that. Got 1, 2. There was a third about that? Did I miss that? No, no. Maybe. I don't know. What did I get? 3? Got the one up top. Came here. Yeah, I got the one there, and then the one you had to drop down to, yes. And I got the other one over here with the lodestone, yes. Okay. Doo-be-doo-be-doo. Come on, this way. Come on over here. The hell, might as well go get some more, right? I say I'm not going to bother with them anymore, and then I bother with them. Because I got this whole one to myself. The last one I got about a third of. This one, the whole thing to just me. Which is fine. Yeah, I'll take it. Some of the weird wood has popped up a little bit. At least one of the weird wood trees has. Look, this is just iron. It is. No lodestone in here. Oh, there's more silver, huh? I don't know if it was up on top or if it was just in there by the silver before. I know I'm not seeing it now, that's for sure. That's fine. Let's just head back to town and make what we can with the ingredients that we have. Iron. Oh crap, that silver's already respawned up here too. Alright. Guess we'll get some of that. Gonna have a lot of silver. It's all over. Oh, cool. I don't think the gold's respawned yet, right? No. The silver hasn't. Oh, one of those has. Ooh. Okay, well that was a stupid jump. Oh shit. Silver above is respawn too. Damn, alright. Oh, and now this silver is respawn. Let's... Sweet. Oh, and this weird wood. Forget about the silver for right now. I'll come back to it. Gotta get this weird wood. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh my god, get me out of there. Well, I hope you don't mind if I take these silvers. Uh-oh. Encumbered. Those could just go on the ground then. Alright, so I'm 8 pounds basically over. Alright, got a lot of weird wood. I mean, a lot of silver. Got a good amount of stone. Let's get rid of that flint. It's 25, 16, 250. 5, 16. Alright, sorry, 320. Alright, 20 times 16 is 320. 5 times 16 is 80. 400. I don't care about that pigment. Don't care about that. Or that. Oh, here. No, definitely don't care about that. Oh, we can take this other stuff back. I think the most I've ever seen them ask for is 40. See if that platinum right in front of the town has respawned. It's been a while. I don't know what kind of timer it's on, but worth checking. The silver appears to be here. The platinum does not. Oh no, it is. I will keep the platinum and dump a little bit more stone if I need to. Alright, so having gathered all that, let's put a little bit of it here just because it's going to change in weight when I switch clothing. I think, yeah, because some of it's maybe not. It might not. Alright. So first things first, let's switch into the leather whacking, the tanner gear. So I do have some hides to work on. Simple stuff, nothing complicated. Alright. Good enough. Now we put the leatherworking gear back up. Put on the weaver's gear. I think I did pick up some fibers. Oops, those are pants. You can't put those on your chest area. Alright. Now we put the weaving clothes up. We put our regular attire back on. Make sure we don't have that. Okay, good. Come over here. Stone cutting table. We'll make all the stone into all the blocks first. We'll come back after we see exactly how many we need of what. But we're going to go ahead and do all the silver. We got a lot of silver. Get some platinum out of that. We'll get some gold. We'll get some more gold. I think we still... Alright, so we're out of platinum, we're out of gold ingots, we're out of silver ore. We still have plenty of silver ingots, though. 688 of those. So that's not an issue. Now, what do I need as far as the stone blocks and bricks, or whatever they are? Which ones do I have? 20 stone bricks, 25 lodestone bricks. Okay, so I've got the stone blocks. I need 20 stone bricks. That's all I have is that. Yeah, lodestone bricks are going to use stone bricks, right? So yeah. So let's get all the stone bricks that we can make. Right. The bonus of 3, that's fine. That's something. Just so we don't forget, let's go turn that in first. So we don't screw it up. I don't think I have enough lodestone for the other anyway. Oh, see, now it's got 40 lodestone bricks. You know what? Screw it. I'll take it. If I make more, I make more. Whatever. I think I still had an open slot here, right? Oh yeah, 2.
Next contribution to our cause.
Cool. And then lodestone. Well, I need now 40 plus 25. I need 65. I can't. Oh, okay. Stone bricks. I made stone bricks. Yes, I have 22 stone bricks available, but I have no sandpaper. So, it is what it is. I could only make 7 anyway, or whatever. 8 anyway. I need 65. It's gonna be a lot of lodestone. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Cool. How am I sitting on weight? 587. Let me put my weaver's clothes in here. One debuff. Huh. I don't know why it doesn't show up there. Yeah, if it sells, it sells. How are we looking on my buy orders? Whoa. Let me... Well, I do want the gypsum that you get from each day opening thing, and I want to go do my runic leather cooldown. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to Monarch's Bluff. How much would that run to this port there? 156. No big deal. Yeah, I'm just going to port there. Save me the time. to see what's on the board here. Oh, cool. I'll kill gators, sure. 5 common regeneration potions. See what I have here. I doubt I have common, but you never know. I have them. It's 5 is all it was asking for. Go ahead and make that iron into iron ingots, so it takes up less space. There you go. So, cool, 36 cents. I only have 4, but still. Regular crosswave, sure. I'm sitting pretty on that. Give up that honey. Milk. regular tannin. It's the price I paid for aged tannin. 5 cents each. Ah, no buy order anymore for water. I thought there was. Well, there was, but somebody else must have filled it. Okay. Then I'll dump that water on the ground. I don't even need it. Just dump it on the ground. On the ground. And I smack it to the ground. Scooby Dooby Diddly. Ooh, that's pricey. Do I have need to go up there? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll just recall that in. Alright. Let's put on our leatherworking accumulation gear. And we will do our runic leather cooldown. Nice, 3. 3 extra. Very good. Do 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 do. Be down. Cool. Oops. Didn't mean to hit that. Meant to hit that. we go. Ouch. Sweet. Now I need to swap out Hey Gore, are you still around? Are you streaming? Are you playing CSGO? Have you ever... I'm sure you have Netflix, obviously, I would imagine, right? I mean, most people do nowadays. Do you like Ricky Gervais? Have you ever seen his show Afterlife? Only watch Star Trek? Are you serious, or? You pay for Netflix to watch Star Trek? Well, it's a good show. I'm not a Trekkie, so I can't relate. I'm a Star Wars guy, not a Trek guy, so you know, the Superior Star show. No, you can't. No, you can't. Didn't you ever see that bit on Chappelle about it? About Yoda? When he was molesting Padawan, supposedly. And the one Trekkie nerd is standing there going, "This would never happen in the Galactic Federation." Maul runs up and pants him, basically, and goes, "You can't prove that." That's the difference. That sums up the difference right there between Star Wars fans and Star Trek fans. It was greatness. Of course. First of which is that they are striving to be perfection. That's their first flaw. Can't do that. It's not how it works. Actually, I'm going to take 5. Well, if you honestly don't remember that skit, I would highly suggest that you look it up. Because it were funnies. It had the funnies going on. Oh, Percy's is the one right outside the gate. I'm not going there. Going this other direction. So you're running straight into a rock. Caught between a rock and a hard place. A rock and a hard place. Stop, put on a kind face. Burp. How many of those I got? 113. 3, 90, 23. I only need one mo. Those are 3 each, right? No. Yeah, I think they're 3. Yeah, they're every 3. done. All finished. Very good. Very good. Cool. Cool. Well, thanks for popping in here, man, and hanging out with me. Being my audience of one. Bing. Between a rock. $117 is 90 and 27. And I believe it's divisible. I believe it's every 3 it equals 1, so I should be good. I don't want to go there with odd numbers or numbers that don't equate, translate out to direct conversion to the tokens. Although I do have extra gleamite. And I have an odd number. 100, no I don't, 176. I guess I had some extras besides. Oh, well I do get this. Three more, so now I definitely have an odd number. I got 2 premium winter tokens. Do I need anything? I don't think so. Might as well translate those to another 50. So now I have 229. Cool. Yeah, I hear you. Alright, so let's say we do 40 of them's. Convergence cake is strength. We'll do 40 of them's. Oh, that's only 20 I'm doing. Whatever. I'll come back and do more. I was looking at the token cost, not the... Alright, what's that leave me with? Do some more convergence cake. I can get 24 more, right? So let's get 6 convergence cake. Get 6 Nog. 6 Dex. And screw intelligence, I'm going 6 more focus. There we go. I have 1 winter token left. And I have a metric butt ton of those things now, which is good. Yeah. What are we at? 7 o'clock? All right. I think I'm gonna go get myself something to eat as well. I think so. Oh, I killed another lynx here, right? Yeah, I did. Well, it'll be there when I go next time. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and recall to the house. I gotta grind up expertise, but because that is what I titled the stream to be today. I was going to, but I didn't see anybody doing any zergs or anything like that through Shattered Mountain or anything. Now I know there is one scheduled at 8 o'clock tonight, so in an hour. So I'll probably try to get in on that. I don't know that I'll stream it though, given the fact, just what time it is and all that kind of stuff, and after, I still got to eat and all that, like I said. But we'll see what we can do. I appreciate you guys for hanging out and watching today. Definitely hanging out with me. And oh, all right. There's some people doing all kinds of show up there on the roof of the storage thing. All right. Anyway, all right. Well, I will call it there because I am hungry, and I will go and eat and do that, and then I will talk to you guys later. All right. So take it easy. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Like I said, I would say my normal times of streaming. However, it's been a little hit and miss lately. More miss than hit, for sure. And, I mean, if all goes well, I'll be back on streaming at 3 o'clock Eastern Time in the United States tomorrow afternoon. That would be my normal scheduled time. But we'll see what comes up and what happens tomorrow and stuff, whether that's going to be on time, if at all. It's just been the nature of the beast lately, unfortunately. So, otherwise, though, any of my streams are available as videos over on my YouTube channel, also called Secret Squirrel Games. It also has the same logo up here, Secret Squirrel Games, so feel free to come check it out. If you haven't yet, hit the follow button here on Secret Squirrel Games. You can come hang out with me anytime. Gore's been the only one chatting with me, other than the one guy who was trying to hawk his gear or his services to me as soon as I logged in and started playing today. But other than that, but anybody else is obviously willing to chat as well, or, you know, or willing, I should say, welcome to chat as well, and I am more than willing to chat back with you. For now, though, that's it for today. Not super exciting, just been a bunch of running around and gathering some stuff, really. But I will talk to you guys later, alright? Take care, and have yourselves a good evening. Bye now.